turn into 45 minutes again. All right, that's going. We need. Bro, why does this keep coming up? Like, what is the next step, please? Like, I can't get out of this step. It's not registering. I don't understand. I don't think. This is definitely not the right. Oh my god, I can't even highlight everything. It's like. What? Oh. There we go. All right. Let's see. So there can be a stalemate. So we have a print board. Just trying to think of the best way to do this, right? It's like we need to keep track of if something, basically if white pieces get to the top line or if black pieces get to the bottom line. That shouldn't be that crazy, right? You would kind of just loop over first and last of the list and see if there's no more pieces. So here, let's do win states. Piece from opposite side reaches terminal position, or all pieces of the opposite color are captured, right? That's the two win conditions. Stalemate no piece can advance to the terminal position, and no piece can move. How interesting. So realistically, I think we're going to need to look at the whole board every time, right? Otherwise, I don't know how you would do this. This is difficult. So if I looped over the entire board, right, what could I check? I could see if there's only one color present. If there isn't only one color present, I could check the terminal positions. If that isn't true, then we check for a stalemate. This is much harder, dude. This is hard to check for, right? Yeah, I guess this can be simplified to no piece can move. I see. So it's not that crazy, actually. Think about this. Instead of going over the board, what if we kept track of all the pawns, right? Then for each pawn, since we're updating its position, right, we could every single time see if any of these are true, right? That's the simplest way I could think of to do it. So there's a few things we can do. We could loop over all the pawns, and we know that if it's a white pawn, it needs to be in row 0, and if it's a black pawn, it should be in row 7. And if that's ever true, true. If we get to this so-called function, like is winning condition, and there's no black pawns or there's no white pawns, then okay, we win. And then also, if we filter valid advancements, filter valid captures, not even filter, but if we just combine them all and check the size, and if they're all 0, if everything is 0, that means there are no more valid positions, there's no more valid moves, and we've reached a stalemate, right? I think that's all it is. Fun is game. Okay, so there's a few things to do here, right? We need the pawns. So there is a set. Excuse me. There is a setup function. We print the board. No, it's here. This is where we create pawns, right? Yeah. And we give it a position and an index. So we need to do one more thing here. So we do val pawn equals return pawn, or no, we just do pawn, and then here so we need to add each pawn. What? Oh. Okay, and now on a capture, right? So that's going to give me a list of all the pawns. So we could just do this and it should be fine. Didn't change that much yet. So now when we execute a move, ooh. That's kind of interesting, right? Check this out. In here, we have no concept of a capture. We're removing it by the board, from the board, just by doing this, right? Actually, we don't need to do this here. We just need to do it before there. So then is en passant capture or I was gonna say we could, actually we can. We can filter. Okay. So if that does what it's supposed to, now what I should be able to do is use that. So let's do fun. Okay, so now Alright, so now when I run this, I should see stalemate fails. Oh. I should also probably call this function somewhere. Okay, so here's tick. That's not capitalized. That doesn't seem right. Hmm. Oh. Hey. just don't know why that could possibly happen. Fucked up. Can I salvage this? So I don't have to start over. B5. Oh, there we go. And now B4. Look, it's still 8. What? It should be going down, but it's not. So that's probably the first problem. Maybe we do probably not that. Pawns equals. It should match on color. And position. And if it does, then we remove it. And then we set pawns equal to that new list. It's a pawn, right? So black pawn. Oh no, this is just what we're doing. What I need is the target spot is a black pawn. That's position is 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 1. That's correct. And it'll probably be the second loop, right? Oh. Three, 1. Color is black. How I mean, what? What? How is that possible that it doesn't get filtered? What? I mean, like, what? How does it not happen? I don't understand how that fails. That's really confusing. Okay, so we do A4 to B5. So the target spot is 3, 1, right? Okay, so if I come in here, why does it keep going? Oh, because I'm calling position probably matches. So right now, P is 1, 0. Okay. It's looking at this one, right? And then, so this is 1, 0. This should be 3, 1. Okay. So we go again. Okay, so now positions 1, 0 again. What? Why is it the same thing? Come on, dude. How can I be here again? What's going on? It's the right color. Is this still 1, 0? Oh my god. I literally don't know what this is doing, dude. What are you doing? Is it taking me through the accessors? Like, come on. Okay, now we're at 1, 2. What? How did we get here? What happened to this pawn? What? Oh, it's going to be the last one because we're mapping over the input. Oh my goodness. Okay. Where are we at now? Why is 4 going? Need to get to 7. 6. 1, 6. Okay, so let's go here. Is this still 1.6? Yeah. Here. This one on 7. Okay, so we go one more. This has to be it then. 3.1. Okay, so the one we're filtering now is 3.1, and the target spot is 3.1. Cool. Oh. Color of the target spot. So check this out, right? No, we select the color, a reference to the pawn. Before. All right, well, this should match, right? Six two, 6-2. It's looking at the same piece, right? This is for sure a match. I could see the memory, right? The memory address. So we go through. And it totally didn't just remove it. It would be this one, I think. No. No, 6.2b, right? I think that's the one. It was one of these two. No, that's the first white one. This is the last. Dude, I swear that, like, just random stuff doesn't work. I literally just did it. And it, like, what? Like, what? How can it, either way, a filter should remove either all of the things that don't match it or all of the things that do match it, right? So what just happened? It just stayed in there and it was a perfect match. Like, are you serious? I swear, dude, nothing drives me crazier. Like, I don't understand. It's a if statement and I can't get it right. Like, what is going on, dude? What? How can that be? I don't understand. How? I just went through it, the position match, the color match, and then it doesn't filter. What am I doing wrong here that this doesn't affect what happens here? How do you do anything? I what? There must be something I'm missing, because otherwise, I mean, position and color, I'm using my matches, and I'm using a built-in filter function. I just watched it happen. and it didn't work. I don't understand. How can I end up with a full array after a filter? If I just watched it equal true, like I don't understand. How can this be anything other than something else? I don't. What? Like what? Same memory address. Look. True. 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 Now I'm really confused. I don't even know what I'm debugging. What? What? I literally don't know what's going on. No idea what's going on. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened. So annoyed. So annoyed. Like what just happened? what is going on? Why is it doing this? Like, it can make it over here. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed, dude. I'm so annoyed. Like, what is going on? Oh god. Like, how does this suddenly not work? Oh my god, it's because of has moved. Wow. Wow. definitely shouldn't be one. So I have upon a position equals end position, right? Well, no, I'm editing the pawn. So by the time I get down here, actually no, it doesn't matter, because by the time I make it to this function, that pawn should be updated. I don't know why it's not. Should be 1 0 0 1 actually, and it's still 1 1. I don't know why. Oh my god, dude, does anything work? It really feels like none of this code just works. I don't know. Like what? Why would it not? I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. Like, I have it set the position and it worked. It worked everywhere else. I don't know what's going on. Dude, I don't know. It's like, why would this line not work? You know, like what happened to it? Like what? That's on the move. We don't update pawns, but is it not the same pawn? Select piece set. We select the piece on the board. We're gonna move, let's see, pawn 5-3. They look like different ones, right? That's still 1-1. Even though this is, dude, what? Why is this not? What am I doing here? Why are they not pointing to the same? Maybe. Like I only create it one time. I don't know. We do have a way to make a copy of a pawn. Where am I doing that? I know I do it. Oh, the move. I don't remember why I did that. If I get rid of it. Oh, it's not going to work now. Size equals 1. 0, 1. White wins. Okay. And now after white wins after stalemate. Alright. Brutal, dude. I still don't know what happened there. Like, I saw it not work, and then it just started working. I don't know. I don't know.